from you, hiding from scars of my past. I'm holding on.
Hey guys, Bible Thumping Wingnut here. Just got a few thoughts for you tonight and a message from a fellow Christian YouTuber. In interacting with non-believers here on YouTube, I come across a lot of different arguments. The ones that are put forth, man, sometimes I just don't know how you guys, why? Oh, it's so frustrating. Sometimes the suppression of truth that the Bible talks about is so clear in the argumentations that the non-believers put forward here on YouTube. Arguments like, I don't know anything. I don't know if I'm a brain in a vat. I don't know if I'm in a matrix. I don't know if I'm in a computer simulation program. I don't even know if my wife exists. I don't know anything. Some of these, the Bible was written a long time ago by what non-believers say is Bronze Age sheep or goat herders or whatever, which is a straw man argument. Not true, but they talk about vain arguments and empty philosophy and suppressing the truth, and the non-believers here on YouTube, it's like you fit the bill completely. And sometimes when you put forth these arguments that I don't even know if I exist or if my wife exists, sometimes I just want to dismiss you as, that's just absurdity. Well, it is absurdity, but I don't want to dismiss you. And I won't, because you don't live your life that way. So basically, if you hold that position, you're actually suppressing that position just to live your life on an everyday basis. So I won't dismiss you, but sometimes I want to, because it's so, I don't want to offend people, but it's stupid. It is. We all know reality is real. We all know we have to go to work and pay the bills. We all know if we have a family or not, if we have children. We know these things, and from a Christian worldview, we know these things because God created all things, and He created the human mind in such a way that we could know our universe to a certain extent, enough so that we can know many things for certain. Man, sometimes it's so frustrating though. That being said, I want to encourage everybody, tune in on Saturday to the Bible Thumping Wingnut Show. Last weekend we had a Bible Thumping Wingnut Show where I had many atheists on and many Christians on, and it was over 3 hours long. We probably won't go that long this weekend, but 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, Bible Thumping Wingnut Show. Going to have some Christians on, and going to have want to invite atheists as well, non-believers, to come on and ask some questions if they have questions about me or presuppositional apologetics or Christianity in general. We want to interact with you. If you'd like to do that, be a part of it, connect with me on Skype. Search Bible Thumping Wingnut on Skype, or The Bible Thumping Wingnut, and my picture will show up, and send me a contact request. That's the way I'm going to connect with people, to give them the link to go on the Bible Thumping Wingnut Show. I'm not going to post it like I did last week publicly. The atheists have such a vast difference in what they believe and don't believe that I want to talk to one atheist at a time. So if you'd like to be on the Bible Thumping Wingnut Show, we'll be happy to have you on. Contact me on Skype. Let me know you're interested. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. I'll be looking for you then. Hopefully we'll have a good conversation like we had this past weekend. I want to end this video by playing a clip of a fellow Christian YouTuber, Scott Evans, sharing the most important message that could be shared with anyone.
Yeah, we always have to remember where we were before God's grace came upon us, and He quickened us to the truth, because everybody down here is in a box. We're all in a play. Right, the whole world's the stage, and whether you want to believe in this script, which okay, this is actually a finished script, all right, the Holy Scripture, and everything's going according to plan. And most people dismiss it or never even take a look at it based on somebody else's opinion. They were told at one time that, oh, it's just an opiate for the masses. Yeah, a dead guy told you that. And not only is he dead, he's only remembered as an ism as it applies to different economies in different countries, be they capitalist or socialist or communist, the latter two being influenced by Marxism. All right, that's the genius brainiac who came up with it's an opiate for the masses. You can tell somebody it's all true from start to finish, as we believe it is. Those 66 books written by 34 different authors over 1,600 years. You can load them down with all sorts of facts, and they're all true. But they won't accept it because they don't believe they're in a play, but they are. And even not saying a line or taking any action at all, there's something you should know, if that applies to you, there's something you should know about the author of this book from start to finish. He's also the executive producer of the play that you're in, and he's the set designer. Okay, everything around you also speaks of his existence. So don't let anybody make up your mind, such as it is right now, for you. All right, at least pick it up yourself and take a look. You know, read the Gospel of John, which is it's an account of the life that came to us from outside the box. All right, and it's all grace. He took away all the sin and shame that's primordial and that we all have, and you can't deny that. Even in big cities like LA or New York, there's an aversion to look at somebody right in the eye. Why? Because we all have shame to deal with. But it's all been removed. Christ took all the sins, was buried with him, and God rose on the third day. You just believe that, all right? And then take a look at the Bible for yourself. All right? Get an easy-to-understand version. Talk to somebody who's a believer and really, truly believes, and ask them the serious questions. Don't dismiss it based on what somebody told you or what you learned in a classroom. A box within a box, furthering your poor education of what really counts. You can gain it all and win it all in this world, and you can still be on the outside and lose life forever. And I don't want to see that happen.